From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine. Your kind cling to your flesh, as if it will not decay and fail you. One day the crude biomass that you call the temple will wither, and you will beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved. For the machine is immortal. Even in death, I serve the Omnisire.
Well, there you go. Even in death, they serve the Omnisire. I don't know much about this game. I didn't want to disappoint myself. There was a time when I was very excited for every Warhammer game announcement that came out. Very excited. I'm sure we all were. But, you know, then after year of like, hey, here's a new one, and it's like, oh, this is crap. Oh, man, this is crap. Warhammer Total War was pretty cool. There's been some other cool ones here and there. It's just, you know, I don't really look for these games anymore, but I am willing to try them out when they come out. So for this one, I don't know much about it other than we play as Tech Priest, I think, in a tactic strategy game. Again, I think. I don't know if it's a good one. I don't know if it's a bad one. Because, like, Games Workshop, like... It's like, all you gotta do is look at Games Workshop right now, and then they just throw you their IP. It's like, you weren't even asking for it. They're just like, they're like, take this! Make a game! And I'm just like, I just was over here asking for directions, like, to the nearest gas station. I'm out of gas. And they're like, fuck your gas, make a game. Like, that's what it seems like they've been at, like, for the past few years. They're just passing their IP off to anybody who wants to even think about making a video game. So, with that being said, let's get hyped for Warhammer 40K Mechanicus. And hope it's one of the good ones. Hey, it's the 41st millennium. Have you heard about that one? It's a time of darkness and war. The Imperium of Man claims the whole galaxy in the name of the God Emperor, and it fights an endless war against Xenos from without, heretics from within, and supernatural horrors from beyond. Alongside the Imperium's war fleet serve the Adeptus Mechanicus. It's hard for me to be hyped for these games anymore. I hope I'm wrong. I hope this is a good one. They are I may need to turn down the sound. They are the tech priests of Mars, guardians and reclaimers of humanity's technology, ever searching for remnants of knowledge from man's glorious past, exploring the depths of the galaxy for worlds long lost to mankind. In the name of their machine god, they manufacture the Imperial war machines within gigantic foundries known as Forge Worlds. Gradually, the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus shed their human weaknesses, replacing their limbs and organs with machinery that is both stronger and spiritually pure. Their leaders, the inscrutable Magi, protect the Forge Worlds and explore the furthest corners of the galaxy with their cohorts of Skitari troops. Or probably Skitari, because it was a double I. It is a time of warfare, tragedy, and portents of doom. Across this benighted galaxy, the Adeptus Mechanicus are one of mankind's last defense against a new dark age. Or perhaps they will be the ones to hasten its dawn. Oh, we don't know. Okay. An echo in the noosphere? The noosphere? Magos? An old transmission lost in the warp and recovered only now. Oh boy. They have a fake language for the human tech priests? Okay. Is it worthy of our attention? The Great Divide torments the galaxy. The resources of the Adeptus Mechanicus are stretched thin. We are weaker than ever, though the Imperium at large knows it not. This represents an unknown but possible key to victory. You know, I think you make fake languages like this when you can just put a bunch of noises when you don't want to pay for VO, because VO is expensive. Listen, I get it. At least it sounds cool. Like, at least it's not just like, you know, like just like the sound of texts being made. At least they put some effort into it. An opportunity to research, perhaps avert the ill fate that has befallen us. The transmission's origin is Silva Tenebris, part of the Amisus Solaris within Ultima segment. I forget sometimes just like how just bullshit the 40K can be. Just like the words. They're just words. Search the roles, Redditus. Gather them. Y'all, it's 4 months later. Okay. Whoever finds this transmission and follows me here, give thanks that you will see what I have seen. But be wary, my fellow seekers of knowledge. Whatever lies beneath this world, I fear, I hope, I have woken it. I came to this world to investigate its ruins, but I found so much more. Terrors, yes. Threats to body and soul. But by the Omnissiah, I found such wonders. This is the last transmission of Magos Rasak. He vanished while on an exploratory mission to investigate xenostructures on Silva Tenebris. Look at these people. Hypothesis. He found something. Our mission on this world is to ascertain any Xenos presence and... Sorry, I'm talking over their speech. And, if we find it, eliminate it as a threat to the Imperium. The opening of the Great Divide means we can call on no additional support from the Forged Worlds. We must achieve this with the troops and resources we bring with us. Again, they put some effort into the speech stuff. It's pretty cool. Benefit analysis. Peace for sector. Knowledge for mankind. Potential. Opportunity. An opportunity to destroy the works of the Xenos Scaevola, not appropriate them. Themis... Words, manuscripts, verse 619. What the enemy built, let it be made asunder, for to us it will be as a house of sand and knives. Magi, we are approaching the target coordinates. Okay. Yes, glory to mankind. Exactly. Launch 2B, she'll take care of it. Those are some coordinates. We are exiting the warp. There she is. Temperate climate, atmosphere standard, breathable. My Skitarii E-troop should be able to operate down there without trouble. Are they ready to make landfall? 2A? No, 2B is much better than 2A. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. Not even a competition. It's all about... Oh, what, damn it. The joke was going to be, it's all about that other character that is a robot that is really cool that flies around and tries to save their people, but I can't remember the name of the character, so the joke is now falling flat. So never mind that joke about Nier Automata now. As soon as we're in stable orbit, Magos. Administratum records indicate a single colony, St. Eckart's Hope, on the surface near the Xenos ruins. No contact recorded in 2 centuries. Colony presumed failed. The Skitarii will deploy to the surface near the ruins, along with a team of tech priests under my direct command. I shall monitor them from the command throne on board. Servo Skull Redditus will serve as my eyes on the surface. We make landfall at once. Yes, Magos. I'll set up a forward command post. Rasak's transmission looked like it came from underground. We'll secure any entrances to the underground structure so your tech priest can begin the exploration. So is this a Skitarii then? Not a tech priest? Jesus. Agrolek sector located. This tomb reeks of stale, dusty antiquity. Its once stern architecture is littered with debris and tarnished with the patina of age. Here and there, fissures in the structure cast feeble light over cracked and tarnished metal. The tomb was once brutalist and oppressive, as if designed to crush the spirits of its inhabitants, like everything else in the 40K universe. It is no less intimidating now, but instead of evoking a merciless guiding intelligence, it speaks only of decline and of death. This place seems abandoned at first glance, but as the exploratory troops move through its hushed corridors, the ancient dust stirs, and something long dead begins to take on the facsimile of life. Pascal, thank you, Rose. Yes, I was talking about the character Pascal. Going by our fragmentary information, it looks like a buried tomb structure. Then the sword of the Omnissiah is ready to fall. We deploy immediately. Let secrets of this world equal 0. Listen, I don't want to be a tech priest anymore if that's how they talk. Let secrets of this world equal 0. Like, that's probably like a joke. Like, they probably had a collective tech priest chuckle after that. Like, ho, equals 0. Ho. Who's this one? I counsel caution, Magos Faustinius. Our purpose should be here to destroy the threat of the alien, not to bask in its blasphemy. Aphorisms of the Logic Saints, 7.91. In the presence of the Xenos lies the invisible miasma of corruption. Oh boy. Destruction is not possible for Morbid Vindex. The structure is too deeply buried. And Scaevola, I have no intention of plundering whatever trinkets I can find from this place. I'm sure there is a video game here at some point. Okay, we're in the video game. Okay. The exploratory unit of tech priests is inside the tomb and ready to proceed, Magos. There is no telling what we will find. My men will hold the perimeter in case of the unexpected. It would be folly to commit our whole manpower to the unknown, especially when the potential of a moral threat exists that these Skitarii are less able to withstand. I have the greatest respect for my Skitarii, but they are still far from the ascension that a tech priest affords. I agree, Subdomina. I shall lead the mission in person from the command throne. Servus Redditus shall be my eyes and ears on the ground. Omnissiah be praised. We're going in. The Decimus Mechanicus are a curious breed. They explore and interact with machines they do not fully understand. Within this tutorial, you'll have to explore the interface to discover what to do. Like a true tech priest, you must experiment in order to learn. Okay. Hello, Zub. Welcome. Hello, Kresnik. Welcome. King Bowler, hello. We'll help you out on this one time. Left mouse button also. Okay, thank you. These Xenos hieroglyphs, I know of them. They are my undoers, Necrons, mysterious, ill-researched, corruptive. This could be a rare sample of the Necron language, Magos. We have barely any knowledge of it. Collecting data from this obelisk could move our understanding of the language ahead for the first time in centuries. This is a work of the alien Magos. Codex Fulminatus, 83.12. Show caution and scorn in all things. So this is the person who's like read the book multiple times and just quotes it. Sometimes tech priests will feed back important information about what they encounter in a room. These situations will require you, our commander, to make decisions. There will be consequences, so choose wisely. Okay. Hello, Brussels. How's it going? Hello, Other Wigan. Ahead is an obelisk-like object covered in what can only be described as hieroglyphic symbols. It almost reaches the tall ceiling of the chamber. Examine. Destroy. Secure. Well, I mean, this is Xenos filth, right? We destroy it. We are detecting a massive energy spike from inside the tomb. Something's happening in here. Something huge. The hell? Who's this one? Noctilus source detected, also known as Blackstone. Request collection immediate. Whoa. I was just showered in Blackstone, okay. The Cohort are placing demolition charges on the obelisk when without warning it splits open and a burst of exotic particles floods the chambers. Okay. Alright, I guess that's it for that. Can I... Oh, there we go. Ooh, hello. Oh, we have enemies up there. Secret, you're playing the CK2 random world stuff? Oh, yeah. I looked into some of that. I kind of want to play CK2, but I'm not going to play it anytime soon. Nothing here? Okay. Oh, there's the servo drone. Okay, that's kind of cool. Initiative advantage. I'm just kind of taking a look at the UI here. Canticles. Let me know if the game is also too loud. Alright. Servitor, Magos Manarius, Apprentice Jeremiah. Alright. Click. There we go. Hello, Mr. B. Simone. How's it going? Necrons. Rasak did encounter them after all. No wonder he didn't make it off this planet. Every datum we have says they are as deadly as they are inhuman. The Tomb Kings, they are here! The Cohort encounters resistance in the form of Xenos constructs. Not flesh and blood creatures, but artificial bodies that move with precision and coordination. The aggressive stance of the Tech Priest ensures they will not be outmaneuvered, but risks their running headlong into the fire of the enemy. Caution. Or consistency. Deus Vault? The aggressive stand. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Whoa, that's cool. Screen transition. That's like Matrix. What up, Necron Warrior? Xenos form detected. Confirmed. Redditus cogitators now function for synthetic forms. Overwhelming excitement. Finally! We can study this standard construct. Necron Warrior. Weak spots detected. None. Equals concern. Kind of reminds me of Abathur, the character from the StarCraft universe. Or maybe I should say that Abathur reminds me of Tech Priest, because I'm assuming the Tech Priest stuff came before Abathur did. I wonder about the symbols emblazoned on their torsos. It must... Who's this one? Do not underestimate Gauss weaponry, highly volatile. This is true. I've heard our brothers and sisters of the Mechanicus have lost their lives trying to solve the mysteries of these Xenos weapons. Approach with caution. It is also double-checking cogitators. Widely known that they will self-repair, plus reanimate, or plus reconstruct themselves if left the time to do so. Wounds that would instantly kill a Skitarii are the equivalent to a Class C graze to Necrons. Okay. Whatever the f that means. Using the power of the Noosphere, the Tech Priest data network, you control your cohort of deadly Adeptus Mechanicus units while you sit safely in orbit on the Castius Metallicon. Again, words. At the start of every fight, you must decide the location of your units on the field of battle. You can only place units on the highlighted squares. Okay. It's like a tactics game here. Apprentice Jeremiah. Go here. You go here. Omnisaya Axe. Servo Skull. Reveal enemy statistics. And a Phosphor Serpenta. This does electric damage. This does blast damage. Maybe? I don't know. And you have a Macro Stubber. A single target ranged attack. Okay. So you're the frontline fighter, but you both have the same amount of hit points. Okay, well, let's start battle. To move a unit, yep, click within the blue outline surrounding your unit, then you can confirm the movement. To decline the movement, simply right mouse button, click anywhere. Alright, we are in a video game. Oh man, okay, so the blue outline is a little difficult to spot on a ground with a similar color, but I can kind of make it out. I hope you can make it out on the stream. So that's like our max range over here. Let's move up. Whoa. Okay. Alright, we moved. I must seek for... Oh, not enough action points? Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting music. So what are these things? Cogitation? So we can get the servo skull to collect the cogitation point, right? This is your servo skull, the skull of a faithful servant of the Omnissiah, augmented to be a useful companion. Every tech priest has their own servo skull. Servo skulls are very helpful in combat and cognition points collection. Select an enemy to find out its battle statistics. I'd rather just collect the cogitation points to find out what the hell these even are. They are stored at the bottom of the screen in the CP gauge. CP are a shared team resource, so plan ahead. Oh, I see. Okay. Got it. Can I still fire? You've selected a weapon that is not in range of any target. Look for the weapon's icon to appear on your desired target, or check the range of the weapon. Oh, I'm just out of range! Okay. Cancel. And if I move, then I'm not going to be able to fire, right? Oh wait, no, I can. Why wasn't I able to fire with the other? Oh, well, whatever. Ooh, cool. You not reveal the statistics of the target. As a result, the amount of damage dealt is unknown. Oh, okay. Wow, so I don't even know what I'm doing to it unless we spend a servo skull to find out about it. Killing Necrons isn't simple. Necrons are made of a self-repairing metal that is able to knit together dismembered limbs and gaping wounds. We call this the reanimation protocol. When a Necron is in their reanimation protocol, they're unable to fight, but will return to fighting condition soon. Dealing any amount of damage to a Necron in this protocol state will destroy them indefinitely. So this is reanimating right now? Okay. And we can move again? Oh, we can move again to use the cogitation point. Okay, so cogitation points will allow us additional actions, it seems like. Alright, I don't think we really need to do that. We'll end the turn. Hello, Lisa, welcome. Hello, hey, kid. At the start of every new round, there is a cogitation acquisition phase. This phase is when cogitation points are replenished at Necron cogitation reserves. Whoa, these things just keep coming back? You'll be able to call in other members of the cohort as the battle goes on. This will happen at the start of every round. You'll need cogitation points to deploy troops. Oh. Weird. Okay. And these guys just come with a servo arm? This triggers an opportunity attack? Okay. And these are all the same. And that uses up our cogitation point. Okay. Ugh. Whoa. Weird effects here. Like blurring the distance out like that? Interesting. Alright, so we need to shoot this guy or melee this guy. Let's melee this guy. You just move your tech priest to a source of cognition points. CPs represent the valuable information the tech priests are harvesting. There are several ways to collect CP. The fastest way is moving your tech priest close to the source of CP. There are many other ways to collect CP, so look around to find out what they are. We know the servo skull can collect them, but it looks like if we move next to them, then they are automatically collected as well. Let's use the Omnissiah axe. Try to finish the thing off. There we go. Okay. The Necron you just attacked has been teleported away to somewhere far beyond our reach. Oh, okay. In practical terms, this means you have killed the target. Cool. We have killed the target, friends. We can still use our servo skull, so let's go collect some more cognition. You gather enough CP points to use a CP-powered weapon. Oh, that's why I wasn't able to use that. This weapon is CP-powered. Some weapons, like the Phosphorus Serpenta, require CP to use. Look to the right-hand side of each action to learn the CP cost of that action. Oh, God. I see. And so now I can still take an action and shoot at this guy. And now it looks like we have the stats because we killed one? Maybe? You've revealed the statistics of this enemy. Knowing your enemy stats will greatly increase your chance of success. You know, that's how I find out about people too. I just murdered them. And I automatically know everything about them.
And we will punish this darkness.
Hey, Alki, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for the support. Welcome to the stream. Servo Skulls reveal HP, physical armor, and energy armor statistics. You then decide what weapon types, physical or energy, work best against the target. Okay. Okay. Hello, Gwen. All Xenos life forms purged. Your cohort's HP amount carries over from each fight within a mission. Keep this in mind when exploring a tomb and look out for opportunities to repair. Oh no. Oh no, okay. We don't get our HP back automatically. Like, we're tech priests, can't we just repair ourselves? Isn't that a thing that they do? Alright, nothing there, I guess. Is this basically a Warhammer XCOM? I mean, it's a turn-based strategy game, which XCOM is, but I don't know if we like take cover and stuff. Hypothesis formulation: sarcophagi, coffins, burial places. Structural purpose designation: tomb. In the chambers ahead are several groups of structures, like upright coffins of an unknown material. Make sure you destroy any structure that looks suspicious. It is worth pausing in your advance to do harm to Xenos abominations. Ensure you observe your surroundings carefully. Detailed pict grabs and readings may be key to success, or ignore them. Destroy the heretic devices. Oh, shower me in the Blackstone. And 2 CP. The tech priest opens fire in the sarcophagi. The structure proves all but impermeable to normal small arms fire, but components of the strange Necron material are stripped away and can be salvaged by the cohort for examination and repurposing. Okay. After exploring the chamber for several minutes, a tile underfoot clicks. The sound of whirring energy builds up around your troops. A quick omnispec scan reveals you're surrounded on all sides by Xenos life forms. Oh boy. Kill all enemies. Got it. And we can only ever start with these guys, huh? Alright, so it looks like we are going to want to move over here. How far do you fire? Actually, you go over here, and then you go over here to collect those. Oh, and since we have 4 cognition points, I can't actually summon more. Okay, okay. So we'll summon these little servitors to take some shots. We'll keep the others in reserve. Hello, Celestier. Welcome. In Mechanicus, there are 2 types of units to control. Tech priests, the 2 units you've already commanded, or troops, such as the one which you've just deployed onto the battlefield. Troops are your servants, and cannon fodder. They don't have access to as many weapons and skills as tech priests. However, they are useful and should not be overlooked. Okay. Well, you should move up here. And we do not have a range for that, so... In your turn. We're going to move you over here and automatically collect these. Oh! But we can only ever store 4, so I actually collected more than I needed. Crap. That's fine. 15. I think that should be in range, right? Yeah. Cool. Alright, let's shoot. Oh, oh, oh! Take that, sucker. You're about to use CP for the movement. Yes, I know. That's what I'm doing this on purpose. We're using CP to burn and move up further. Oh my god, we can just keep going. Oh, holy crap. Alright. Give me this CP. Okay. So we get another CP. Then I'm going to move up here. Oh, it's going to be out of range, so I'm not going to be able to attack. Because this is melee. But... So we'll burn another CP, and then we're going to burn another CP. But we should get a CP because this thing has one. There we go. We automatically collect. And then we attack with this weapon that doesn't take CP and murder it. Holy crap. And then when we kill something, it looks like we can get a free movement again. Holy shit. Okay. That's interesting. Very interesting. Holy hell. When servitors are hit in combat, tech priests take an interest, quickly noting down damage, angles, projectile speeds, down useful combat information to be used later against their enemies. This is represented by gaining CP. So when our servitors take damage, we gain CP because we're like, oh man, look how they took that hit. Oh shit. I gotta write this down. That is kind of interesting. Alright, let's move. What's the range in this? 8. Let's move up. It did not die. Say what? So you have 2 energy armor and 4 health left. I don't have a melee weapon on this guy, so there's really no point in moving up any further. Canotech Scarabs. Wait, what? What are those? Opportunity equals knowledge. Gather. Must obtain required. Scarabs detected. Source data surfacing. What? No life forms detected. Area safe. Continue forward. What? There's the life form right there. Redditus, verify your cogitators. Then tell me what surface from Magos resects cogitators. Scarabs of an unknown Xenos race. Biology, synthetic. Possible artificial intelligence. Once specimens gathered, AI theory equals false. Personal recording. Weeks of studies show there are many variants of Scarab, each with their own roles within the Xenos economy and architecture, able to build and deconstruct anything they encounter. They're able to repair other units within their species with lightning speed. Be warned, they are deadly in large swarms. It appears the machine spirit is with us. We've been able to access some more of Resec's data than we thought was corrupt. It must be due to us recording these Xenos forms and the machine spirit has... Wait, that the machine spirit has blessed us with access to these cogitator records. It's unsure why he would lock this under a synthetic proximity encryption. Words. I don't think we really need any more people summoned. Alright, buddy. Get up here. And swing. Way to go, dude. Here we go. Now we can get some work done. So this guy only has a few hit points left. Let's burn a point to do... Wait, 2 to 4 damage? How much health do you have left? Let's just use the gun. There we go. Then in turn. That's rude. When an enemy moves out of melee range, providing your unit has a melee weapon, the enemy will trigger an opportunity attack. I see. An opportunity attack gives your unit a free melee attack on an enemy. Each unit can only perform 1 per round. Like the Dungeons and Dragons. I don't like this acid modifier. But it's fine. I'm assuming they're going to attack our opportunity on me as well, so with this one. So we're just going to sit here and switch back. Okay, still alive. When you enter melee combat in an adjacent square to an enemy, you're unable to use your ranged weapons as they're too dangerous to use at close range. Okay. Well, we're going to have to take an attack opportunity. I need to kill this guy. Oh, I guess they don't have attacks opportunity. Alright, never mind. Alright, we're going to move you further up. I can't use your servo skull, so that's going to be the end of your turn. Oh, God. That's... New round. You know, we'll just summon this dude here. You take the hit for us, so this guy may live. You just stay up here, buddy. You just delayed this unit's turn. Delaying a unit's turn will move the unit to the end of the initiative queue. Okay. Got it. I need more of these. Give me these. Yes, give me the cognition. Blessings to the Omnisire. Fire! Beautiful. It looked like line of sight was blocked by my unit there. Swing back. Oh, you poor little servitors. Is there a flanking in this game at all? Maybe not. Okay. They have been purged. This symbol represents a location of significant importance to your mission. Entering these rooms brings you closer to the end of the mission. Negative signs of hostile forces. Seeking permission to proceed with data collection protocols. Yeah, I think the music is pretty cool too. So. Confirmed. Permission authorized. Acknowledge, Magos. Protocol begins. What is primary focus, sire? Knowledge of Necron forces, numbers, defenses, locations. Any form of data on how many remain on this rock. Secondary. Source the purpose of this tomb. Why was it built? Interface devices all but eroded. There is one device that may hold answers, but Necron data looms are incomprehensible to Imperium Architect? This might take a while. Idea. Magos, if I may take host of this priest, I could be of assistance. Approved. New spheric interfacing complete. Hard to decipher purpose. List of suggestions, Magos. Deconstruct device. Activate switch mechanisms. Learn Necron language, and return later. What will it be, sire? The hell's it? Always so meticulous with your lists, Tech Inquisitor. Engage on Xenos mechanisms, although I detest to do so. The promises of the rewards are too great to ignore. Having to lower ourselves to the Xenos learnings may be the only way to reach the architect we seek. Okay, protocol is updated. Confusion. New spheric interference? Disconnected once? Purged? Reset? What is going on? New spheric disconnect complete. Possible scrap code. We'll fragment now. Fragmenting. Sire, we have unfavorable issues to deal with. Requesting Dominus input. Fragmenting. As Tech Inquisitor Scaevola left suddenly, my cogitators glitched. Augmentations entered sporadic reaction protocols and a fried vital sign rigitories. Unclear if full. There is so much bullshit text talk in this. Oh my god. Necron device is now activated, sire. I mean, it makes sense. These are tech priests we're talking about, but it's just like reading all this is like, oh my god. It's like I'm on an episode of Star Trek. Remove yourself from New Sphere Scaevola. Make up words in 2018. Exactly, Rose, yes. Redditus report. Redditus looks like it has a ball gag in its mouth. What? It doesn't even have a mouth though. It just is the top of the. It just has its top, not the bottom. The tomb is waking, sire. How dare I complain about high gothic, you heretic? Sorry, Wrath. Reports from Skitarii cohorts across the planet note that tremors vex their locals. We've lost contact with the Skitarii that were covering the entrance to this tomb. Now it's just like there's a ball gag. Oh my god. This Redditus has done other things in another life. We can hear noises of approaching forces. Improve protection protocols. Load weapons and ready for what is to come. We must face the Xenos. Oh, Jesus.
With the turning of aeons. Stars yet burn. Life yet blossoms. Is it truly time?
Voice! So apparently Agrelek is just waking up in this tomb world. An omnilinguistic transmission. It seems these new constructs are not the only inhabitants of the structure.
What is this? Flesh and steel combined. A mockery of both. Their every footstep a blasphemy. What manner of galaxy is this into which I have awoken?
Uh-oh. Okay, Principal Xenos Warform sighted. Exotic energy signatures past sensor range. Designate Xenos Abominatus. High value target confirmed. The hunt is on. What are your orders, Megos? Annihilate the Xenos filth. Contain the Xenos and return into the Cestus Metallicon. What is the Cestus Metallicon? Is that the ship? Fall back. Annihilate the Xenos filth with righteous fury. Are you certain, Magos? It is in keeping with the doctrines of the cult Mechanicus, but I do not believe we have the firepower to defeat this foe.
Insects. This galaxy is infested with vermin.
Green light flickers into life form within the shadows. The cohort prepares for the worst as skeletal silhouettes start in front. Oh, I may have messed up. Oh god, he's a destroyer lord. This is the final battle of the tutorial. Apply what you have learned so far and strive to obtain victory. The 41st millennium is a brutal place. You may lose this battle, but not the war. In Mechanicus, there are many alternate paths to discover. Listen, you may just straight up lose, but it's okay. Oh boy. Alright, so you're going to take a shot. You're going to take a shot. All of you are going to rush this guy. Actually, hold on. Let's go up the side paths. I'm assuming that line of sight is a thing. And I'm assuming they have a very long range. Some kind of weapon. So we don't want to be in line of sight of him at all, is my guess. Alright. Now, these things can't retrieve the points, can they? You can. Oh, this thing shows up in red. That may spawn an enemy. Oh yeah, that's probably gonna... let's reveal the stats of this Destroyer Lord. Oh! Oh boy! Okay, so 40 hit points and 5 physical armor. Meaning we can only really use energy weapons against it. Perfect.
I sailed the void for 1,000 years. I fought the war in heaven. What can you do to strike fear in one such as I?
Yeah, I think this may be a GG, dude. This one dude has more hit points than my entire team combined. Wait, he just switched to energy shielding. Oh, God. This music, though. Go, brave servitors! Actually, no, don't go. I lied. Come over here. We'll ambush him later. For right now, we need to try and save up on CP so we can unload a really good round later. How far did you move, dude? You were right here? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright. It looks like they won't be able to move too far, though. So we're going to try and block the space with servitors and then pounce them with the tech priest later. So we're just going to move you here. You're going to go and collect some cognition. And I'm sure we can't shoot at you, right? No. Oh, cool. They automatically collect like that. Nice. Alright. So you're at full health. We'll not sacrifice you to this guy. We'll put you over here, though. You're going to move up here. Take a hit to the face in the name of the Emperor. Thank you very much. We're going to delay your turn. We're going to delay your turn. Here comes big boy Admiral Agrolek.
Wretched thing stand before the void admiral of Cesaragon.
Okay. Switch back to physical. Oh, you're dead. Servitor 00001 has died. Do not worry, troops of cannon fodder designed to protect your tech priest from enemy attacks. Without tech priest, your mission will fail. Okay, so they did their job well. They took a hit to the face. It was beautiful. Congratulations on taking the hit to the face. Oh, you can't... I can't use double moves with you. Alright, in your turn. It's fine. Oh, it's not... It's not in line of sight? Is this the line of sight? Oh my god. That sucks. Alright, so there is no minimum damage. They can't just literally block it all. Oh, this really sucks. Damn it. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. You just stay there. Collect that. Okay, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We just gotta draw this guy into the open. Move there. It still has its physical armor, so going up to it and attacking doesn't do much. We're gonna have it use its move and move it up to us, I guess. Because we need to draw it out here so we can start shooting it. And it can only destroy one of these per round, so we've got 3 rounds potentially before it totally massacres us, so it's fine. Delay turn. Delay turn.
When my fleet sails once more, vermin like you shall be strung from my prow.
Yep, alright. Now back to energy? Gosh darn it. Actually, this is the turn that I needed it to not be energy. It's fine though, it's fine. It's totally fine. Totally fine. Alright, so now we're gonna move up. Alright, little baby servitors, or whatever you are. Yeah, 1 damage. Take that to the face, you prick. Actually, hold on. Well, go there anyway. And then... There's really nothing I need to use this for. Oh boy. Alright, little baby dude. My bad! 5, damn it. Wait a minute. So there is like backstab damage here. Cause that just did 5. Okay. At least I think that's right. So now we're gonna move back here. Well, actually, let's move here. No. Move here. We'll still take a shot with our gun. Because some damage should still get through, right? Oh, never mind. Lot size blocks. Never mind. Alright, little servitor. And fall. Wait, all weapons have sacred machine spirits within them. The more you use a weapon, the more charged it becomes. When a machine spirit is charged, you'll gain a buff to the attack of that weapon. Each weapon's machine spirit will charge at a different rate. This is shown underneath the weapon's icon. When you select the weapon, you'll see the buffs to the machine spirit within the tooltip. Machine spirit charged. Okay, it doesn't look like it's changed. Nice, you did 2 damage. Way to go. Alright, so that gave us some more movement, and then we're going to use another movement to move back here and collect a skull, probably. Or collect a cogitator. Did we stun it? Was stun something that just happened? Oh, sorry. I skipped it. Oh, It does area damage. I didn't even know. Also, this thing does physical damage, and they have a physical shield right now, so perfect. Perfect. Oh boy. I'll probably upset it a little bit. I think I would rather take this. Oh god, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Is this game good? I mean, I just started it. It's hard to say. Oh, you got your physical armor, right. Well, if there is such a thing as rear attack... Okay, never mind. Hell yeah, 7 damage. Say what? Now we're gonna run by it. Actually, let's move up here. We'll try. Maybe we'll get like 8 damage through with this. No. And now we run.
Can you hear?
Oh, I did it again. Sorry. Trembling of the stars. Can you feel your whole galaxy's terror? No, I can't. Shut up. Yeah, you dead, buddy. Get away from me! You fat beast! Alright, so I think... Well, okay. I don't know what we're gonna do here. But the machine spirit has been charged. It doesn't really seem like it does anything, though. Right? Am I crazy in assuming that? Alright, so we'll move out here so that we can actually shoot it. And then we try and duck and cover from this guy. How strong are these guys? Okay. This seems neat. Neat out of 10, yeah. I don't want to say if a game is good or not in my first, hour of playing it. It's like, I don't know. Blessings on the Omnissiah be upon you, friend. I'm dead! Oh, 3 damage. It's fine. It's fine. Listen, no matter how we spread this, you're gonna take some shots, buddy. Hey, alright, 3 more damage. And this thing is charged. But again, the stats aren't changing. Am I just missing where... Because it said that it would highlight what it does. And the revealing target statistics, that's already on the gun normally, isn't it? Or is that what the machine spirit does? Here, let's go collect a thingamabobber. Please don't have enough movement to get all the way up here. Okay, cool. A nightmare? Okay, we have 1 more turn to try and kill this thing. Although, we're not going to do enough damage to it, though. Yeah. So really, I should use this turn to try and take you out. We have 3 more. This guy has a physical shield. So we can use 2 to activate the gun on this guy's turn. So a move back, shoot it if he survives. And then we need 1 more cogitation for it to move this way. So I don't want to use any more cogitation or CP points for this movement. Because I need as much for the other tech priests. Okay, I did not realize it was on a new turn, so we're going to gain one there. That's fine. This guy, I need to shoot you in the face. And then run. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Oh, we did it! Take that, Void Admiral! Oh, I helped kill your gods. I was so cool back in my day. Yeah, you suck now. That's what happens for being asleep for thousands of years. And the only ones who needed to die were our worthless servitors. Get out of here. And give me this the CP point. Give me that shit. Alright, so we just got one more Necron warrior to kill. No problem. Let's see how strong you are. Get out of here with that. What we are going to do, though, is let it kind of walk towards us. I think. Actually, no, we can just run up and shoot it. Never mind. Roll the Emperor! Sucker! No problem. Thank you, Verg. Suffer not the alien to live, indeed. He's like, oh, look at me, I'm a destroyer lord. It's a good thing those 5 souls sacrificed themselves for the people who actually mattered. Report, Kepra. We got the squad out alive, Magos. That has to count as a victory under the circumstances. We encountered a Necron warform of capability well beyond our expectations. Yes, I do not need to hold my emotional engrams. However, one battle won is not a success. We will eventually face losses on this mission. When this happens, we must press on beyond our failures to reach success. I'm glad that they don't acknowledge that it was a loss to lose the 5, like, servitor people. Because they don't matter. Like, they're not even human at that point, right? They're just kind of like shells, aren't they, at that point? Or maybe they aren't. I don't remember. I don't know enough about the Adeptus Mechanicus or Tech Priests and stuff. The Necrons are waking up. It started when Rasek stumbled on the tomb, but our arrival is accelerating the process. That obelisk may have been a form of intruder alarm, and now the sarcophagi in the tomb are starting to open. Alright, so those are the ones that aren't really humans anymore. Okay, meat puppets, husks, lobotomized, okay. Their minds were deleted and programmed to a single purpose. Damn. Then we no longer enjoy the luxury of time. Whatever we do on Silva Tenebris, it must be done before the Necrons awaken completely. We do not even know yet how far the tomb complex extends. It sounds like to me we need to call upon like an exterminatus and get the fleets in here and glass the planet. Right? Like, just destroy the planet. Here's an opportunity to destroy an entire Necron tomb world before they wake up. There you go. Game over. I solved the problem. I return sorrow and despair from my emotional cores, but I see they lack the logic to determine decision-making. Instead, I choose to quarantine them and adjust our approach. The word of the Omnissiah teaches us that when one method fails, another must be sought, until all are exhausted. Then what are your orders, Magos? The Skitarii will explore the tomb chamber by chamber and maintain a foothold. My tech priests will be deployed to achieve crucial objectives and respond to crisis. Time may be a factor, but our mission can only be achieved with the thoroughness of a full deployment. I shall mobilize the Skitarii immediately, Magos. It's 40K, it's always, we gotta do this with just what we have in a time limit. That's very true, Rose, very true. Every single time. We want their knowledge, we do beast them on. Opportunity detected. Leader forms of Necrons rarely, never observed. Potential of +++ intelligence on Necrons added to some total of human knowledge. Imperative. Focus on acquiring artifacts, intelligence, data from. Okay. Hold your blasphemous tongues, Scaevola. You counsel the abandonment of our very souls. Life on Archimagos Barasis, Appendix 9. Vidaxon's quotes. Our only objective should be death to the alien and all his works. All else is defiance of the Omnissiah Creed. This guy reminds me of the dude from the Space Marine game. The one that everyone hates because he's a total jackass and should have been shot in the first mission. He's always like, oh, but the book says, like, shut the f up. I just wanted to backhand that guy in Space Marine. If intelligence gain equals true, then go to victory. Okay. Aphorism retrieval. To face an enemy unknown is to fight in the dark. Better in ignorance than in heresy. I return frustration at your conflict and choose to experience it. There will be bloodshed enough on Silva Tenebris without the Magi coming to blows. In our purpose, we are united. This is the will of the Omnissiah. It's hard to connect these characters because of the way that they speak. And it shall be done. Yes, it shall be done. Yeah, Leandros, that guy. That piece of shit. That's the dude from Space Marine, yes. Magos, the readings from the tomb are troubling. The Skitarii have been monitoring the structure we uncovered, and what they have found gives me grave concern. Explain, xenobiologists. The Necron construct forms are waking up. It seems Magos Rasak accidentally began the process, and our intrusion into the structure hastened it. These Necron reanimation protocols are continuing in the tomb we entered, and from the energy spikes across the region, there are other structures yet to be uncovered. My plan for the exploration of Silva Tenebris will locate these structures and contain the constructs within. That may not be enough, Magos. I have detected a repeating pattern in the reanimation protocols, and the rate the Necrons are awakening. They are speeding up. Can you be certain? It's my fucking job! I am the biologist Xenos guy! Words! Yes, I'm sure. That's what you should say here, Tyrusus. Instead, the Necrons are machines. Machines act according to patterns and programs. If the reanimation protocols continue to accelerate, they will fully awaken every Necron on this planet in 264 hours. Given the extent of the buried structures, that will constitute a Necron army beyond this mission's ability to contain. I see. Then our time here is limited, just like Rose said. Limited time. But Toke, the Codex Astartes says, shut up, Ilu, aka Leandros, get out of here. Get out of here, don't turn me in to the bad people. Hello, Caporetto, welcome. Strategic calculations indicate time spent deployed on missions will affect the overall number of missions we'll be able to deploy. Oh boy. I will send Skitarii scouting parties to discover other tombs and create forward positions for your high-priority mission, sire. If the threat on Silva Tenebris is not assessed and eliminated before full reanimation is reached, we will be forced to abandon the planet. Look at the top left corner of the screen. I see it. This is the Necron Awakening meter. This shows you how many Necron tombs have awoken on Silva Tenebris. Try and gather as much information and tech before reaching 100%. Okay. I fear they are right. I feel fear too. That is part of my humanity I have chosen to retain. But I can quarantine it within my neural vaults and choose instead to focus on what must be done. We must choose our missions wisely. It must be nice to just be able to be like, you know what, I choose not to feel today. Like, just, nah. It will not be easy. The Omnissiah did not send us here to do anything easy. The threat to humanity present on this world will be eliminated, or we shall not leave. Thus, the equation is balanced. It is the will of the machine god. Again, we have tools for this. We have fleets that can come in and blow up planets. This is a thing in this universe. We don't need to investigate. Acropis sector located. This tomb is bathed in a sickly green light that serves not to illuminate, but only to make the shadows deeper. Every surface seems connected via filaments of alien light. The design here speaks of Xenos tech heresy, forbidden knowledge, and a structure as alive and aware as anything inhabiting it. Early exploratory readings indicate the walls are made of a substance not known to the rituals of metallurgy. Abstract designs carved into the substance suggest unknown regions of space mapped according to some alien understanding. The weight of such blasphemy slows the steps of the first troops to enter here. The heresies of knowledge are deadly enough. But it seems unlikely they are the only dangers here. Hello, Mac. Alright, welcome to the Seistis Metallicon, an Arc Mechanicus class battleship. This class of ship is one of the largest in the Imperium and is only afforded to the Adeptus Mechanicus. From here, you'll be able to customize your tech priest and prepare for the missions ahead. You can select missions from the character portraits on the left side of the screen. Before we go on a mission, we should inspect and equip our tech priests. Head over to the Cohort tab. We only have one person. Oh, I guess there's our tech priest. Welcome to the Cohort's quarters. Here you can see all the available tech priest and troop units currently unlocked. Troop units are shown at the top of the screen here. Here you can see what skills each troop has available and all statistics for each unit. Tech priests are shown in the bottom 6 slots. Click a tech priest to begin customization. Magos Manarius. What up, Magos? Welcome to the Tech Priest customization screen. There are many ways to customize the Tech Priest. You can change their weapons, body augments, backpack upgrades, and more. You can upgrade your Tech Priests. Head to the Disciplines button near the Tech Priest portrait now. Can we rename? Haha! We can rename! Yes! Yes! Let's do it. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mac. Magos Mac of the best mod. There we go. This is the discipline screen. From here you can upgrade your tech priest using Blackstone. Each discipline is focused on a different playstyle. Select one of the skills from one of the 6 discipline skill trees now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's see. Explorators take on the quest for knowledge more than any other discipline. They reach far into the depths of unknown space searching for lost architects. I can't be not just whatever. Tech. New species and even new worlds. Okay. You can avoid all opportunity attacks. You have more movement. You can reveal enemy statistics when in melee range. Machine spirit attacks deal +2 damage. Electric generators cost -1 cognition point to use. I don't even know what those are yet. If no ranged weapons are equipped, you get +1 damage, more movement, more armor, and critical chance. So you're like a melee person, a scout. Secateurs are masters of man and machine. They wield the often rare trait of charisma. With their inspiring leadership, they are able to multiply the efficiency of Scutari tenfold. What does, like, machine people need with charisma? Can't they just lock charisma away? Troop unit gains +1 damage, +4 movement, and critical chance. Troop units. I'm assuming this is a buff that we send, like, our server skull to do. All troops in range attack selected target. Oh, okay. Choose between 3 canticles. 2 damage to all troops for their next attack, 2 energy armor, or 2 physical armor for 1 round. Cognitive canisters have -1 cooldown, whatever those are. Call in a troop unit instantly, anywhere on the map. Alright. An often overlooked discipline, the Tech Auxilium, takes on tasks that other tech priests avoid. They are the oil within an engine. They keep the great Mechanicus cog running as smoothly as they can. Are these the healers? Your next weapon attack doesn't require CP to use. Okay. Tech priest unit gains physical armor. +2 damage to all tech priests. Okay, so this is like the charisma person, but for the tech priest instead of the troops, it looks like. Refractor field generators gain less cooldown and more defense. Okay. Cast a canticle for free. Canticles can be used again later in the mission. Okay. The Lex Mechanicus compile, analyze, and run data entry tasks. They are capable of finding valuable data among indecipherable texts, maps, or other obscure forms such as enemy weaknesses. Generate 1 CP at the unit's turn. That's cool. Collect all CP points from one source. Okay, interesting. CP gained on killing a target. Okay. Scanners have -1 cooldown. We can fill the gauge. So you're all about just the CP point. Like, literally, that's the one thing you do. Okay. Interseers are found to serve on almost every Imperial planet in the galaxy, seeing to all the well-being and maintenance of all things mechanical. Okay, maybe this is the actual healer. Cleanse the target of negative effects, and a passive negative effects lasts 1 less turn. Restore 1 HP at the end of the unit's turn. Okay. Heals 1 target for 3 HP. Yep, okay. Mac, you're gonna be a healer, buddy. Like, we already... I know we need a healer, so... Hello, Ryan. Welcome. Make you an explorator? Listen, Mac, I just pull names from chat. You don't get to tell me what you want yourself to do. Come on now. This isn't a democracy. You feel like Mac is the explorer type? We need a healer, though. Alright, fine. Oh, Rose, you just saying that because you want Mac in the Vanguard so that he can die. What's the Dominus? Heavily trained in the art of war, using their skills to monitor and calculate highly complex battle maneuvers in the blink of an eye. +4 range for ranged weapons. Deals 1 damage to target. Okay. Machine spirit attacks deal more damage. Whatever those are cheaper. If no melee weapon is equipped, then you also gain bonus to your stats. So this is bonus. This is the ranged person. This is the melee person. I'm gonna say healer. Mac, listen, I don't want you to die like Rose does. I'm going to make you a healer. We're going to make sure that you're safe. In order to upgrade, you must have enough Blackstone. When you rank up, you'll gain augment slots, skills, and body parts. Upgrade cost 121. Okay. Augment capacity 2. Having a diverse team is advised. However, the choice is all yours. Tech priests can be multidisciplined, meaning they can learn skills from more than one discipline. Oh, okay, cool. So we can multiclass. Nice. Drag a weapon onto a slot. It will take up one of your tech priests' augment AC slots. To gain more AC slots, upgrade your tech priests. Okay. Well, if you're the healer, I don't really want you using the melee weapon. Oh, but you can, like, just dual wield? Oh, that's kind of cool. Pew pew, sucker. I'm assuming that they don't share the same cooldown. Oh, I see here. So machine spirit off on the right. This says that when this is charged, it gets +1 damage. Okay. But this means that you are all energy focused, though. Maybe it's safer to, at least for right now, to make sure that you're not just one damage type. So maybe we will unplug one of these. Now, if we can find a secondary gun that does blast damage, which I know is in the game. Ooh, machine spirit. Okay. So this thing destroys armor. Got it. Hey, thank you for the wobby, Simone. Ah! Give you a power axe and have you fight the Xenos scum in glorious melee combat, as in on defending the son of the Emperor. Well, B. Simone, we name the people at random, but if I name you, if you get chosen, we'll have you doing that stuff. All right, so we're using all the augment slots. All right, so now we want to exit out. How do we back out of here? Ah, here we go. All right, so the second tech priest that we have. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. General Kenobi. Okay, well. Sorry, Beastie Mob, but thank you for the wall, though. Magos Kenobi 1. Kenobi 1. Magos Kenobi 1. Well, Kenobi was kind of a melee specialist, so Explorator probably. You need the high ground class? But right now I'm just trying to think what is the more useful. You know what? We'll make it the Explorator. It's fine. And I guess we have the same loadout because we don't have anything else currently. So for right now, you are both the same. How do I get to the other screen? This just cycles between the tech priests. Oh, here we go. Mac of the best mod and Magos Kenobi 1. Okay. Customize faction? Oh. 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 Well, obviously black and gold, right? Because that's like the coolest look. Oh, can we change each one? No. There's also intensity? Ooh. Make us pink? I mean, I could. I mean, we can just change these colors whenever we want, I'm guessing, so it's not like we gotta stick with them. But we can roll with some pink priests for a while. Pink and black, I don't know. Let's do something like that. Slanesh approves of the pink. Is there anything else we can do? Can I create people? Like, I'm clicking these empty buttons, but I don't think I can. Alright, so back out to mission? I'm kind of waiting for like another tutorial mission or message to pop up. What about tech? Here we go. This is a list of technologies collected so far. You can find tech, such as weapons or items, on missions or as a reward for completing missions. This is a collection of weapon blueprints you have found so far. These blueprints are known as Standard Template Construct Fragments, or STC Fragments. So I don't actually do anything here? This is just like our collection? Here, STC fragments for items can be implemented into your backpack slots. These give support-based skills such as healing and damage-absorbing shields and more. There are 3 versions of each item. Each version increases in power. But, okay. Here are our troops and what level they have achieved so far. Yeah, so this seems just like it's a collection. This just shows you what you have. Cause like I can't click on any of this stuff. Well, that's good. The tooltip goes off the screen. That's very helpful. Thank you, video game. Okay. The list shows all ship upgrades you've acquired so far. Ship upgrades affect your repair efficiency between missions, the number of tech priests you can access, and so much more. Of which we have none. Oh boy. These are your canticles, also known as Canticles of the Omnissiah. These are prayers that can be used in-game. These are like spells, I guess? Canticles are unlocked by completing the quests that are listed on each locked canticle. Once the quest for a canticle is complete, you are able then to take the canticle on mission and use its incredible abilities. The Litany of Life. This is apparently one that we have. Complete one mission without using a canticle to get a physical damage buff. Okay. Use 5 canticles, kill a boss. Hey, we already killed a boss! Come on! Give that to us. Slay 12 Necrons. Okay, so like a lot of these are probably just going to be things that we get like automatically. That we won't have to actually try for. Except for maybe this one. Completing a mission without using a canticle. Which we should probably do that now. Because I'm assuming their missions are going to get harder. We're really going to need the canticle. So we probably in the next mission we don't want to use one. So we can unlock this. Okay, well that's the tech. Of which we don't really have much.